Aquarius, let's start with your reading. Today, we are going to look into the energies around you at the moment, and then we will start looking into the events coming up for you in the next 4 weeks. Now, let's start with your main energy. Okay, you got the new moon, and the first message for you today is a new start is coming. I feel that some of you really needed to hear this. I've seen you going through a transformation lately, and most transformations are not necessarily easy, but they always turn out to be definitely worth it. There is something here that needs to start from within you in order to really solve an issue you've been trying to solve, and in order to bring that long-term transformation that you were hoping for at this moment in time. So let's see what this message is about. Let's see what this transformation is about, and let's start with your reading. Okay. There is some sort of reveal here. Someone about to show you their true colors. Someone about to appear as who they have been all along. And this comes with a realization here, Aquarius. You never really know someone 100%, and you learn so much more about them at the end of a relationship than you do at the beginning of it. There is something that is clicking within you here related to a situation from the past, far past or recent past for some of you. And right now I see you very much in processing mode. There are things that you do need some sort of closure on in order to find hope again, in order to start believing that things are eventually going to work out for you. And that is a process. It doesn't happen right away. It's a transformation that it's not easy, but you'll see it's going to be worth it. What I see is that you came from a situation where you had built a lot of walls around you. Perhaps from when you were a kid, you have been exposed overall to a lot of instability. And overall throughout the years, you've learned how to build those emotional walls to protect yourself. But not too long ago, you did let someone in. You did decide that perhaps this was the one. That this was the one worthy of taking the risk, worthy of you trying. Considering where you were coming from, chances are that you couldn't even believe that you were trusting someone and that you were making yourself vulnerable, transparent, that you were talking about how you felt and all of that. And you know what? I think that it felt good. It felt good for once to have that type of communication, you know? It just looked so good on paper, but at the same time, something must have happened here which really created a point of no return. I think that for most of you, this is a situation that in a way you have already overcome, but that right now is resurfacing, either because you're feeling the need to fall in love again, or because you're missing this person, or because this person is about to re-enter your life. So many possibilities. We'll have to clarify this one. But overall here, get ready to really see what this situation was about. And this Ace of Cups is still telling us that you are wishing for love, and you are just wishing for things and for love to be much easier than it has been up to this point. Now, in the middle of the reading, Three of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, Six of Swords. I mean, look at you right now. You feel to me like a soldier at a war. You're constantly being very, very attentive at how you feel and why. Even if just subconsciously, Aquarius, some of you might not even know about this. It's almost like you're not allowing yourself to develop any strong interest for someone, or you're not allowing yourself to build any sort of expectation anymore. You just want to stay on the surface and not dig deeper into anything, because at the end of the day, you just don't want to have anyone to potentially say goodbye to in the future. And what is important here is to point out the fact that you're not afraid of new love, Aquarius. The truth is that you're just afraid of old pain. And I don't blame you, honestly. But what you should know is that old pain can be handled in a way that will benefit you in the present. The problem is that when you feel that you're finally in control again, like you are perhaps right now, it's hard to let go of that power, you know? But the truth is that in order to maintain that power, that means that you are maybe lying to yourself about certain things. Definitely means that you're not taking risks. You're not allowing yourself to really love someone. And overall, you're keeping yourself numb so that you don't lose control over your thoughts, over your actions. And so, how do you process the pain in order for you to be stronger today in the present? Well, the answer is simple. You have to fall in love with yourself again, Aquarius. And don't underestimate this. This is not a cliche. This is survival. Once you are in love with yourself, once you treat yourself with the same respect that you expect from others, then it will be easy to see the truth. And the truth is that if this person was dumb enough to lose someone like you, then it's not your loss, Aquarius. It's theirs. And that is the truth, period. There is nothing else to add to that. When you love yourself and someone does something that diminishes the respect that they should have for you, something should click within you. As if you just woke up from a dream, getting up, sitting on your bed and saying, "Oh, thank God that's over." You see the difference? The issue is that when we love someone more than they deserve, they will have the power to hurt you more than you deserve. I overall see here that you carry so much love in your heart, Aquarius. It's still here with the Ace of Cups. Give some of this love to yourself, and you'll see how much that shift will actually change your world completely. Right here we have the Hangman, Eight of Pentacles, Six of Wands, ooh, and the Six of Cups here is interesting as well. It won't be long till you see the change in your environment, Aquarius. You have no idea what's coming towards you if you decide to love yourself properly. What I see here is that you're working in silence. You are growing in silence. Understanding that sometimes to have closure, you don't need the other person to give it to you. Right here, you're saying, you know what, I'm going to closure myself up. I don't know if that's even an expression, but you know what I'm saying here. I'll show you what I'm capable of. It almost feels like an energetic makeover right here, you know? Starting the year with a new purpose, with a new style, perhaps a new hairdo. You are working in silence, but the Six of Wands, it's telling us that your results will make the noise. And honestly, what we see here, it's something that perhaps you weren't expecting, but that you absolutely deserve. Things are about to really work out for you. If you do the right thing, if you really focus on yourself and you understand how to love yourself. The Six of Cups right here is a little bit confusing me, if I have to be honest with you. What is this doing here? Is this someone missing you? Someone now seeing how beautiful you are and what a badass you have become, and who now wants to reconnect perhaps? We'll see. But overall, the main message we've seen so far is, if you want to change the outcome, Aquarius, if you want to change the world around you, you have to change the world inside of you first. And what we see here is a internal shift, which can bring a quick shift around you as well. So let's start clarifying these cards. Let's look into the details of the situation. Let's see why now you feel the need for closure. What's happening around you at the moment? Let's look into how to fight the fear and insecurities in order to love yourself properly, Aquarius. And let's see where this new journey is going to take you in the next 4 weeks. Is this person coming back now? What should you expect on your new path now that there are new rules in place? And you know what? Now that there is a new Aquarius in town, let's see how this situation is about to evolve. If you want to dive deeper into the messages, Aquarius, just follow me in the extended reading link below in the description box. Also, don't forget that every single week I randomly select viewers who have watched the extended video to offer them a 100% free personal 30-minute reading. I send out emails every Monday morning to confirm. Please make sure to check out the spam folder as well. Now, stay tuned for the extended preview coming right up after this. Welcome back to your extended reading, Aquarius. The bridging energy taking us from this current situation to the upcoming events. I mean, you got the Lovers. And this is definitely going to be a surprise for you. You know, with the Lovers, obviously, we see something absolutely beautiful coming in. Something that will feel made for you, something or someone. But one important message that you see with the Lovers is also that this energy, these events, and this situation is going to be accessible to you after you make a choice. The Lovers card talks about making a choice, a very important one, perhaps the most important of your life. We'll have to see what this is about. Overall, the situation is about to change, and a new start is coming, a new happy start with the Sun. So let's see what this is about. Let's see, first of all, what you should expect in the near future and what this Six of Wands is going to be about. Let's clarify the Six of Wands together with the Six of Cups. Another six, the Six of Swords. Okay. Wow, yes, you didn't know this about this person. Absolutely. And another six, the Six of Pentacles right here. Listen, this person has been hiding something from you, and we clearly see now their true colors coming up on the surface, not being able to hide this any longer. You know, one thing that you learn